Hey, have you ever thought about how many stars are in the universe? Is there an unlimited amount of stars, or does it have an end? Well, in today's video, we will discuss the biggest concerns on how many stars are really in the universe. When we talk about the universe, even after immense advancement in technology, there is so much about the universe that is still unknown to us. Do you guys know how much of the universe we have discovered so far? I'm sure the answer will amaze you guys. It's only 4%, which means 96% of the universe is still unknown to mankind. Ever since we have started observing the universe, scientists have discovered that it is constantly expanding. It was previously believed that the expansion rate is slowing down, but now observations tell us that in fact the expansion rate is increasing. And as time goes by, the universe grows bigger and bigger, and at a faster rate. When we talk about the number of stars in the universe, we need to understand a few things. The first is how they are created. The birth of a star takes place inside hydrogen-based dust clouds called nebula. Over the course of thousands of years, the gravity causes the dense matter to collapse to form dense matters of gas known as protostar. They start to spin faster because of the conservation of momentum and millions of layers. When the core temperature rises to an approximate temperature of 15 million degrees, nuclear fusion begins. This keeps the star hot and shining brightly. Most of the stars we see in the night sky are in this phase, which can last millions of years. It is estimated that the universe was born 13.8 billion years ago, and since then it has been expanding. So when we ask the question, how many stars are in our universe, it can be very hard to answer. The simplest answer may be to estimate the number of stars in a typical galaxy, and then multiply that by the estimated number of galaxies in the universe. But even that is tricky, as some galaxies shine better in visible light, or some in infrared, for example. There are also estimation hurdles that must be overcome. In October 2016, an article in Science, based on deep field images from the Hubble Space Telescope, suggested that there are about 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe, or about 10 times more galaxies than previously suggested. In an email with Live Science, lead author Chirstopher Conselice, a professor of astrophysics at the University of Nottingham in the United Kingdom, said there were about 100 million stars in an average galaxy. A 1995 exposure of a small spot in Ursa Major revealed about 3,000 faint galaxies. In 2003 and 2004, using upgraded instruments, scientists looked at a smaller spot in the constellation Fornax and found 10,000 galaxies. An even more detailed investigation in Fornax in 2012, with even better instruments, showed about 5,500 galaxies. Kornreich used a very rough estimate of 10 trillion galaxies in the universe. Multiplying that by the Milky Way's estimated 100 billion stars results in a large number indeed, 1 septillion. Kornreich emphasized that number is likely a gross underestimation, as more detailed looks at the universe will show even more galaxies. Let's just say that there are infinite number of stars in the universe, because it is not possible to count all the stars in the universe in one lifetime. Thanks for watching How Many Stars in the Universe. If you liked the video, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.